12 kilometres off the west coast of Scotland in the United Kingdom is an island called Ailsa Craig. This volcanic plug, just over 3 kilometres long, forms an iconic backdrop to Turnberry Golf Course and is one of the UK's most important bird sanctuaries. But it also has something unique. The island is made up of 2 types of granite, and one of them, the blue hone granite, is only found on Ailsa Craig. This granite, along with the common Ailsa green, is used by Quays of Scotland to make the majority of the world's curling stones.
Common green is used for the main body of a curling stone and has very good properties that allow impact. It's very impact resistant, and if it does begin to break down, it powders rather than splintering like other granites. The blue hone granite, on the other hand, is very, very tough. It's a closed cell construction, water repellent, and is used for the running band of the stones and has very, very good long life properties.
Ailsa Craig is always busy. It has an industry, the only one of its kind in the world. The Ailsa rock, that immensely hard microgranite that once boiled in the volcano, that's the beginning of all the world's curling stones.
It was very dangerous there, and we worked with more concentrated gelignite than what they use in the coal mines. It was a stronger stuff, you know. It never ever entered my head that anything would ever happen to me.
Times have changed, and with environmental sensitivities very much in mind, particularly bird protection, it was back to the island in 2013 after a gap of 11 years to replenish the stocks of this precious granite.
Curling will expand even more due to our efforts over the fortnight to get the stone off, to develop this throughout the world.
They're doing well, with an uneasy eye on the weather. But the wind is getting ugly, and if they're not to have the boat smashed up and the stones lost on the seabed, they've got to go harder still.
There's no more manhandling of the stones these days. The fallen boulders are collected with the help of machines and transported from the island to Girvan Harbour, then onward to the Curling Stones factory.
The boulders come off the Craig. From there we send them to be chopped into 15 centimetre slabs. When they come back in, we core them into what we term cheeses. From there we put them through a process called ale serting. That's to add the blue hone granite to the basic body of the stone. From there to rough shaping. There we go to what we term fine diamonding, taking the stone and putting the running edge and the cut into the stone. From there it goes to the final polishing.
Pumice, strong tummy muscles, and water, and just the right amount of that.
These finished stones are found in more than 50 countries around the world and are used for all levels of curling, from club competitions to Winter Olympics.
When you see those boulders coming in, those big massive boulders from Ailsa Craig, and then the finished product, it's quite something to see at the end. And the amount of hours we've put into it as well, it's quite rewarding.
And so the journey of the Ailsa Craig stone ends. Time for the curling to begin on the ice.